Welcome or welcome back to Practical Notions Tarot. My name is Jess, your most humble host, and I'm back. I'm back from the pick a card reading, #Tarot Monday. All right, y'all. You know what day it is. Spirit has been bringing me back on Leo Sunday. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do some exposure here. Multifold. Okay, so what's hidden in the workplace? This is really the title of this video, but it's deeper than that. You already know my type of readings. Spirit always leads me into giving you advice of what your next moves will or should be at this time. So yeah, you already know the deal. You already know the drill. Whatever picture resonates with you over here in the center, you choose that one. And while you're doing that, I'm going to ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. So if you are sensitive to loud noises, please cover your ears for your safety. Here we go. All right, and I'm going to light some Palo Santo. Okay, what I do with my little, okay. So what I do with my lighter. I was straightening up around here, straightening up, going through some changes. Yeah, some much needed changes actually. Nothing to be mad about. Shocking events have occurred over the past few days. Actually, I would even say the past month or so, but more shockingly after this portal, the 12/12 portal. So yeah, if you had some things going on that you want to share, yeah, drop it below if you feel safe to. But you are not alone. Roles have been shaken. And you know we're in this Jupiter retrograde until March 2026. So yeah, if you know your natal chart, it would be a great idea to go figure out where is your Jupiter placed. Mine is in Virgo. Yeah, the analytical sign. Yeah. Great for in the workplace, on the job type of energy, because Virgos live to serve. Yeah, they are God's helper, I'm telling you, or universe, or whatever you call that supreme being. Yeah. So yeah, we were calling in the highest order of our spirit guides, guardian angels, and the ancestors who all want to walk us through this reading. Yeah, who's assigned to anyways. So hopefully you were able to make your selection, and I will see you on the other side. Hey, Paya One. Thank you for joining me on the other side. Okay. What's hidden in the workplace for you all, Paya One? It looks like you have graduated. You have come to an end of a chapter here in your workplace. This is what I do see. You have clarity of thought though. Yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Scorpio energy, Scorpio Venus. So what are you beautifying in your life? Yeah, it's time for you to step forward. You have focus, attention to clarity, claircognizant, seeing a clear choice, concrete, decisive energy here surrounding you, followed by the World. This is a major arcana here. Yeah. Ooh, Saturn. Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. I'm hearing North Node. Something is becoming highlighted in the North Node. And you do know the nodes will be shifting here in 2026 around June. So yeah, get ready. And you know what the North Node will be? Drum roll, please. Aquarius. So yeah, if you have a North Node in Aquarius, this is your sign. You're up next, honey. You are. Yeah. Right now, you are wrapping up some things. You're coming to the end of a chapter. Achievement, success, sense of belonging, accomplishment, integration, wholeness, fulfillment, travel. So yeah, you have come to a clear mind about what your next steps will be, because you're coming to the end of a chapter, and a lot of it has to do with your North Node. Nodal return. This is what I'm hearing. Aquarius. So usually you hit your nodal returns around 18, prominent 18, 35, 36, and then around 55, 56, around that time era. So this will be a wake-up call of some sort, an ascension, a spiritual awakening of some sort. for you to go towards your North Node calling. This is your destiny of growth, of learning. You never stop learning. You never stop learning. This is a school of life, as Beyonce said. On Beyonce's internet. That's the song she said. This is a school of life, okay? Okay. So you got Father Christmas, 13. How did I get here? Lost perhaps? No worries at all. Gather yourself and clear the frost, for the good still lives in you, dear. Lives in you, dear. I was about to say lives in your chest. What the heck? It's time for you to communicate your needs clearly, and I don't mean to say in a gossipy type of way. It's about adding breath to your it's actually about adding depth to your breath. So Gemini, because we got your hint card, HINT, right here, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini is that multitasker, but they can be accused of being the gossip, the workplace gossip, So we want to reel that in, and we want to come out with something focused and intentional of what we're going to do here, with either if you settle down and make this workplace your career for the next 20, 30 years, or if you're using this as a leaping board or a springboard to your next big venture or project or business, because a lot of people go into the workplace just for survival. You know what I'm saying? Pay the bills, keep it pushing. Don't make any fuss. Don't make any rattles in the nights. Or whatever. Don't be too loudmouth here. You do it to pay your bills, and that's it. You don't fraternize with anybody. You don't interact with anybody. But Spirit is saying have inner sight of why you're here in this workplace. Inner focus, deep knowing, inner peace, transcending appearances, serenity, trusting, intuition, internal wisdom, clarity from within. Close your eyes to the noise. True vision awakens within the quiet sanctuary of the self. Why are you with this company? This is really what's hidden in the workplace. A lot of people are chattering about why you're here in this workplace. It's time for you to clarify why you're here. And since you have clarity of thought, it's time to communicate that. This is what's hidden in the workplace. People are concerned about why you're here in this workplace. And it's followed by Enchanted Forest. There is magic in the unknown. Explore new possibilities for your journey. Magic, mystery, discovery, spiritual awakening. Didn't I say it's a time for a spiritual awakening here? You're coming to the end of a chapter here. It may be in this workspace, this workplace, but Spirit is asking you this time to clarify why you're here. 33 is the master number in numerology, the master communicator and teacher. Maybe you're here to teach something in this workplace, or to teach your boss or superiors or higher ups or whatever of what changes that could be made to make the workplace a better space. I'm hearing organizational psychology type of energy, but be mindful. A lot of folks are not into hearing that, because they kind of feel like with this hint card HINT that it could be useless gossip. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So with you offering your knowledge, or offering maybe to change some things in the workplace, offer depth to why you're doing this. Like, how could this improve the bottom line of the company? This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. This is what's hidden in the workplace, that there's chitter chatter about why you're there. You need to clarify your intentions of being in this workplace, because people are kind of getting confused by the ideas you bring up, because Gemini is very smart. It's one of the air signs. So yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, very, very smart element right there. So definitely air element. So you definitely need to clarify why you're here in this workplace, because there's a lot of people that are talking and they want to know what's going on here. You're a mystery to them, an enigma of some sorts. And when we're talking about Father Christmas, 13 in numerology reduces to 4. I mean, you add them up, 1 plus 3. It equals 4. In numerology, you're building something, but what exactly are you building? Are you building something for yourself, or you're building something to be an additional added advantage to the workplace? So I'm hearing chatter from the bosses even. Okay. Ooh, okay. And look at that. Fell right on in it. Okay. So Ace of Swords energy here. Breakthrough and power in your career here, and financial breakthrough. Gemini, did not just bring, I'm telling you, the intuition is popping today. Yes, it is. Yeah. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. You're getting that, again, clarity of truth, clarity of thought, clarity of truth. The source is thoughts, the thought patterns here. So yeah, you're definitely coming into a day where you're going to be asked some things: clarity, breakthrough, new ideas, vision, concentration, force, focus, truth. Why are you here? What are your real intentions with being in this workplace? This is what's hidden in the workplace. Your higher ups, your boss. This is how your boss is viewing you. They want clarity of why you're here. And it's time, instead of just little petty gossip here and there, you know, what's the headlines, what celebrities doing what, add some depth to that. Add some real knowledge, some real information that they can really forward the company in some kind of way. And what else, Spirit? Forward movement. This is what I'm hearing. Because you're very smart, Pile 1. You can really change things, but you got to do it strategically. This is what Spirit is saying. And when I think of Gemini, they're always the one with a whole bunch of side hustles for hustles, jobs for jobs. They have multiples of everything. They are the sign with the 2 faces. So yeah, show your positive face. Okay, so you got the Tower here. Ooh, okay. Disaster, destruction, upheaval, trauma, sudden change, chaos. And the way I'm taking this is Mars planets. It's a plan. It's a fire element. The crown chakra. You're getting knowledge from on high of ways you can improve this workplace. What's hidden in the workplace is that you have certain skill sets that can actually shake up the way things are done here, but it needs to be strategic. It can't be something self-serving with this Father Christmas here that judges you on your deeds here. Naughty, are you on the naughty or nice list? Yeah, use your ability to communicate for positive reasons, not just for gossip, but to actually strategically help the company as you are helping yourself. This is what Spirit is saying. This is what's hidden in the workplace. There's some shakeup going on, but are you going to be a part of the chopping block, or are you going to be a part of the winning team? Yeah, Spirit is saying to go within and really calculate your moves here. Self-reflection, the Hermit. These are 2 major arcanas. This is something major you should be thinking about. Self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal, solitude, search for self. Yeah. It's time for you to do some deep inside analysis and research and start saving and budgeting your money here. Because really, when we're talking about the world, it is the end of the chapter. You graduated from something. Success is coming. But in the process, you want to make sure you got enough funding to keep you going here. So yeah, definitely going within and seeing solid and seeking solitude and introspection. You may need a retreat from the world to find inner peace and guidance. So whatever's going on in the world, you have the strength, or in that water cooler discussions, because I'm hearing a lot of chitter chatter, strength here. You have the inner strength and resilience to keep moving forward. You have financial stability, regardless of how much you make. You have it, because whatever your circumstances, it will you have the support and resources through Spirit, your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors to survive any shifts and changes that the Tower may cause here. Courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, self-confidence, inner peace. Just know that you will be fine in the end. And what is the water cooler talk around here, around this workplace? Spirit? What's the water cooler talk? One card pull. What's the water cooler talk around the workplace? What's it in the workplace? What's the water cooler talk? Ooh, optimism. And you know, this is, like I said, this is we're in a Jupiter retrograde here. Optimism, cautiously optimistic. Just be cautious about how you walk in this workplace. Spirit is saying be optimistic about your future, because you do have a very bright future here. 68 in numerology is 14, which is 5. You have the freedom to go wherever you want to go, because you're actually very accomplished with the world energy. You have success beyond success beyond success. So don't think that if something happens to where things are changing in the workplace, to where it's not really benefiting you like it was before, you can change your mind at any time. Have optimism. Be optimistic about your future and what it holds for you. You can change your mind at any time. Yeah, the cat got 9 lives, 69. Right after that, did I mix these up right? Okay, yeah, I did. That's interesting. So yeah, you do. If you have a black cat, this is your sign. I'm hearing what am I hearing? Isis. I'm hearing Aset. Isis, Aset. I'm hearing that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, you do have 9 lives here, so don't think that your luck has ran out. You got more lives to live, for real. This is not the end all be all workplace if you're thinking about moving on, because that this one right here, 5 energy, is saying have optimism, have an optimistic outlook for your life, and optimism will get you through any challenge here. But yeah, bring your ideas to life, but do it in a very strategic way, to where it's not going to cause them to think that you're being opportunistic here, because you do have this cat got 9 lives. You know, this actually equals up to a 6 here in numerology. So you can definitely do community events. I'm feeling people who do social service type stuff, or NGO or nonprofit type of work, or people who employees that work for the common good, humanity, like numerology 9 type of energy, humanitarian work or everyday work, you know, saving lives. You could be in healthcare of some type. And this goes from corporate all the way down to the CNA, to the floor tech. Why are you here in this workplace? This is what's hidden in the workplace, is that you are being questioned. You're being questioned of why you're there, and it's time for you to provide clear communication of why you're here. What is your intentions for working with this company? Yeah. So by the water cooler, they may be talking about why, you know, your outlook on life, and the many lives you lived. This is also what I'm hearing too. The many lives you lived. It's time to come clean, so you can provide a lot of the things that you had gone through that can actually help this company overcome a lot of their setbacks too, or just even an individual. They're looking at like, what can they do to fix their situation? Okay, and what role are you playing here at this? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Puppet, manipulation, strings, theater, obedience. Yeah, they really want you to be open about why you're there, because almost it makes them feel like there's some kind of manipulation tactic here. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm seeing here, saying, and hearing, and feeling from this. Are you on that naughty or nice list? Okay. Ooh. One card, please, Spirit. Are you on that? Ooh, okay. Another energy of research. The researcher, explorer of truth, exploration, study, rigor, experiment. I don't know if you're here to experiment with this company, but lay your intentions out. This is what's hidden in the workplace. There's water cooler talk about why you're there. Please clarify your intentions. All right, pile 1. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, you do have 9 lives. If this place doesn't work out, you can continue on your journey, okay? Because you're going through a spiritual awakening, all in the same breath of getting that clarity of thought, and you're coming to an end of a chapter of some sorts in the workplace. All right. And please continue to design and or create a life that makes sense to you, because that's the only way you're going to be happy. Follow me at Universe U Headquarters, my teaching channel. Yeah. Look in the post. I did share the very first revamped video of that of that next chapter of my life. So yeah, check it out. Get your free download, practicalnotionsmedia.com. All right, thank you. You're welcome to follow me to piles 2 and 3. If not, I will see you in the next pick a card reading. You take care. Hey, pile 2, thank you for joining me on the other side. Let me spritz my roo-to-roo. All right. Clear the energy in the room. All right. Got me want to do a shimmy shake over here for you. Yeah. This is my dancing pile. I think you have a lot to be congratulating yourself about. Yeah, you have a lot of rewards coming your way. What is hidden in the workplace? This is the actual reading. Yeah. But you already know my style. You already know I'm gonna give you some other things on top of some other things for you to think about here. All right. Okay, so you have the strength of will. Where are you being moved to? I'm sensing a lot of people here in pile 2 have been moved out of an area, a workplace, an environment. Maybe you moved to a different department. Maybe you just left a whole job, okay? To nurture yourself here. It's time for you to have the strength of will, forward movement, determined willpower, success, control, action, travel, focus. You've traveled out of an area here. And your movements are unknown because it's the moon energy, Cancer moon energy. So yeah, you've made movement, but a lot of people are shocked by this movement you've made. And it's followed by the nine of coins here, rewards for your labor. And that's Virgo energy. Could be a Cancer, could be a Virgo here. Venus could be your chart ruler. The moon could be your chart ruler. Yeah. But yeah, you're getting rewarded for your labor here. Status, abundance, self-sufficient. Ooh, okay. Sophistication on your own, taking it easy, maturation, fulfillment, freedom. Okay, somebody is making power moves here. I'm hearing CEO moves. I'm hearing entrepreneurial moves here, because something in the workplace has not panned out for you. You got the wise men here. 42 in numerology is 6. 4 plus 2 equals 6 in numerology. 6 is the community. It's your family here, your roots. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. You are on a soul mission, pile 2. Do you hear that? You are being unapologetically yourself. Bold self-expression, confidence, authenticity, owning power, embracing desire, fire. I'm hearing fire and desire. What? Inner fire, passion, no apologies. Fan the flames of your inner fire. Let your authentic self blaze brightly without reservation. You are meant to step into your calling. Others are waiting for you pile 2, for you to step into your position so they can step into theirs. I'm hearing a lot of people are being harmed in the wake of you not staying. Of you just ignoring your calling, your purpose. And this is not to place guilt upon you. This is not the reading. This is never the reading to do any of that. But I'm just saying, everybody has a position to play, and it's time for you to play yours. I don't know why you've been thwarting it, or just maybe I'm hearing procrastination, to be honest, procrastinating on your ultimate power moves that you should be making. But really, Spirit is saying Emerald Dreams is really part of that rewards for your labor type of energy here. Your dreams are aligning with reality. Stay focused on your vision. Vision, inspiration, creativity, manifest. Yes, manifest prosperity. 13, 4. Yeah, and I know Pile 1 had a 4 energy there too, so you may want to check that out. But yeah, it's time for you to realize your dream, your life purpose. And sometimes the work you do is not actually your life purpose. There's a difference there. So yeah, you may want to go within and do some inner reflection, because your hint card, HINT, is retrograde review. 15, which again is a 6, what you do to service people, a gift of service here. Your community, your family roots, your home life, your service. And when we're talking about retrogrades, what is in retrograde now? Which major planet? It is Jupiter. Jupiter has been in retrograde since November, and it will continue to be in retrograde until March of 2026 at the time of this reading. So yeah, by the time you watch this, you may have already experienced Spirit's telling me bring up the Mercury retrograde, your communication, what was communicated to you during the Mercury retrograde, what shifts were made during the Mercury retrograde that could have waited. There are some things that happened during the Mercury retrograde that has shaken up your life in some kind of way. That has caused you to maybe have to make this Chariot move. And that is a major arcana. That is a major note of energy that you should be paying attention to, your strength of will and what you had to move away from in order to accomplish your life mission. But yeah, the one that's actively at the time of this reading is Jupiter in retrograde. Check out your sign. Mine is Virgo. So yeah, definitely Virgo is a service sign. You may be a Virgo, any placement in your chart, especially the major big 3, that is the rising, sun, and moon, that you are being called to reflect on your service here. Are you in the appropriate workplace for the service? This is what Spirit is asking. Because your fruits of your labor will be given to you when you adjust and change from wherever you're at, because something wasn't serving, something wasn't good here, and it had you trapped in your head here. Oh, fear of changes. Okay, Jupiter. Oh, Jupiter in Gemini. Oh, wow. Okay. It's you have to make a head over heart situation here. And it's been causing you to feel trapped, restricted, victimized, paralyzed, helpless, powerless, and imprisoned. You may not know, and I really feel like it has a lot to do with financial restriction. Like you may have to pull back a lot in order for you to make this shift, and so you're kind of scared to do it. I'm just saying. And it says limitation and restriction. You may feel trapped by self-imposed limitations. Do you hear that? Self-imposed. It's not like somebody's doing this to you. It's self-imposed here by external circumstances. But there is always a way out. Yeah. Spirit is saying, what is that thing that you love to talk about, whether you're getting paid or not? That's going to be your way out. It really is. Okay, what else? What else, Spirit? And I'm also feeling with this financial restriction is that the workplace that you're in now, what's it in the workplace? They're doing major cutbacks and changes. This is actually cutting back your financial bottom line, whatever it is. Maybe you were getting a certain amount of PTO a year. They cut back in order to save cost or whatever to the shareholders or whatever project they have on the docket next. And it's actually causing detrimental chaos in your family home, your home life, because you don't have enough, you don't have as much PTO as you thought you did for that vacation, or just to take some time off to work on a side project or whatever. So now what's hidden in the workplace is that you have to decide what your next moves are. Spirit is not going to push you out there. You got free will, you do. So it's time to really take a review of everything that you have going on, everything that you find important, everything that makes sense to you. It's time for you to review that and where you're going. And it really, Spirit is saying, please look at your natal chart, because that is your blueprint for how life unfolds, your life mission, everything about you. So yeah, it's definitely time to take a better look, a deeper look at your Jupiter sign, because this came up, Jupiter in Gemini. So whatever your sign is, mine is Virgo. So what is my act of service? I felt like I was turning wheels for the wrong people, to be honest. So yeah, definitely, what is yours? And what would a Jupiter in Gemini try to reflect on or do? How they communicate. Is their communication effective? That's what I'm saying. Look back at Pile 1, because Gemini was their hint card. So yeah, instead of petty gossip and stuff that just didn't lead anywhere, how can you add depth to that communication style? Okay. Yeah, take a peek back at Pile 1. What else, Spirit, for Pile 2? This is interesting. Okay. And yeah, you can get a free natal chart. If you know the time, you'll get the house placements. But if you don't know the time, it'll just give you the general what sign is where. Like for instance, it'll tell you if Jupiter's in Gemini or whatever sign that is. At least you have a broad, like a Gemini would, a broad overlook of where your major placements are for each sign, and you can go from there. But it's time to review some things in your life while you're even with this company, because they're making serious cutbacks and changes that's affecting your bottom line financially. Yeah. Okay. And there's karma coming here. Wheel of Fortune, major arcana here. Jupiter again. What the freak? This place is unknown. I'm telling you. I don't know. Spirit don't like this workplace you're working at. I don't know. Said no here. Said answer maybe unknown. I don't know. It's time for you to check within your heart space. And your movement here, how you do things, how you get things moving here. Solar plexus, change cycles, fate, decisive moments, luck, fortune, unexpected events. There's a lot of unexpected events in this hidden in this workplace. It's going to cause you to have to move on. I don't know if you know this or not, Pile 2. Maybe you've already had to move on because there was some serious changes that affected your bottom line. And that could be your paycheck. That could be your position, how things are ran or done, or just, it could be something of that nature, what's hidden in the workplace, that's causing you to have to look for other opportunities of destiny here. It's time for you to collect all of your skill set, and this is why I have my teaching channel here. Universe U headquarters, I did make a post of my revamped video here. I started back in, I think March 23rd, I do believe, of 2025, and I've been slowly adding to it, but Spirit pulled me to the side during the Mercury retrograde and told me, hey, it's time for you to revamp. We're gonna pull those to the side, put them in private, and then we're gonna go in a different direction. How about it? Are you with it? Are you with us? And I had to say yes to my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, because they know best. This is what I'm saying. Go within. It's time for you to really get with your spiritual team to see what will be the best outcome for your rewards of your labor, because you do have a skill set. Check out my new channel. Like I said, I'm revamping over there, but it's something very, very important you should know, Pile 2, about yourself. And my initiation into the metaphysical world is through numerology. I teach numerology. So my point of view, my lens of experience is through numerology. That's how I will teach you over there. If you're curious about what am I talking about, that is my lens of experience is numerology, and I love to teach it in a fun way because my north node is Leo, so it's gonna be something entertaining and more of the Pixar big picture type of energy. I'm not saying cartoons or anything like that, but more of the inner child work we will be doing there, and it will be in a way to where an inner child will be able to roam and play, you know what I'm saying? Or even as an adult, you like casino games, right? It's gonna be in that direction. All right. So yeah, check out my new channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned because it's gonna be a lot of fun on how this next era of my life is gonna unfold. Just like you, I'm going through a lot of transition and revamp here, a repositioning of some sort. So yeah, that first video is about repositioning. So yeah, definitely check it out. Universe U headquarters, or you can check the post on this channel, Practical Notions Tarot, for that very first video. It's not very long, about five minutes, 35 seconds or so. It's not very long. So yeah, check it out, subscribe, and stay a while, stay forever, because you're gonna be very blessed. Rewards of your labor for watching it. Watch the magic unfold. I'm telling you, watch the magic unfold. But here for what's hidden in the workplace is that there's changes amongst you now. There's changes, so be prepared. Be very prepared, because there's a lot of people in your workplace that are taking speculation that can cause you harm. This is what I'm hearing. And I'm not saying harm as it will be so detrimental you can never figure out how to get out of it. I'm telling you, it's self-imposed limitations of what you think that you can't get out of, but you have a skill set. Look at your expression number. Really, check out my channel. Yeah, times are changing. The old ways are not the same. It's not fitting in this timeline that we're in now. Ooh, yeah. Oh. And Spirit, drop that out. I'll give you this one. Yeah. Instead of you worrying about this change that's happening in the workplace, yeah, instead of you worrying about it, fear, anxiety, negativity, this is the Nine of Swords, breaking point, despair, nightmares, isolation. Instead of you continue to stress from this work, yeah, and have financial stresses of you don't know if you actually gonna have a job, Mars and Gemini energy, it's time for you to make a confirmation. It's time for you to make a head over heart decision here. Really, your spirit guides don't like this place. I'm just going to tell you this right now. They don't like it because there's a lot of upper management that's self-serving here in this workplace. There's a lot of self-serving energy here. They're looking at their investments and they're speculating on your dime. Your rewards for your labor is being tarnished here. Your legacy, everything you're building for yourself, your home life, your roots is being tarnished because they're playing huge speculational games here, literally. Spirit is saying, get with the wise man, your spiritual counsel, to find your life purpose, because this is what's going to get you out of this jam here. And it's followed by 3 of Pentacles here. Skill development, recognition. You have a skill set that can work for you. You already have it. It's already in your natal chart, your blueprint. I'm telling you, follow me at Universe U headquarters. You will find a way for you to get out of the self-imposed limitations because you already have the blueprint. It's already within you. Yeah. Whatever skill sets you have is going to pay off. It's going to be paying off plenty of debt, all of your debt. You're going to have successful investments, but it's time for you to make that shift, that major shift in your mind here. Get out of that self-imposed limitations because you already have something that's going to help you. Mars and Capricorn. Where's your Capricorn place? Wherever your Capricorn is placed, that is your biggest clue to what's going to change in your life. Seriously. Mine is in the 10th house. It's actually in the 9th and 10th house. So yeah, and the 9th house is about, it's Jupiter energy. It's Sagittarius. In the traditional wheel, the wheel of the zodiac. It's ninth house is about higher education, philosophical thought, your belief systems, and the 10th house is about your public image. So look at where your public image, traditionally Capricorn is your public image. Where is your public image being highlighted? You will know that with your time of birth. But if you don't know it, if you don't have it, look at the sign, because right here it says Mars and Capricorn. That could be of something significant to you. Mars energy is coming up a lot. Jupiter and Mars. So wherever your Mars sign is, look there, because that will give you a big clue of where you should move next. Mars is about action. What should you be doing next? And here it says, look at your public image. Here it says, look at the way your communication styles. That's a skill set. Really, that's a skill set. Turn this worry into productivity here. Yeah, teamwork, shared goals, collaboration, apprenticeship, learn something new, higher education. Jupiter, Capricorn. Jupiter is higher education. Effort, pulling energy here. And it says collaboration and teamwork. You are working with others to achieve a common goal and are recognizing the value of each person's contribution. Maybe join a community, maybe join some kind of certification society. I don't know, communicate some kind of community society that can actually help you learn a new skill to help get your communication. Because I'm Gemini is about the media, how you're communicating your message. Yeah, it's time to join some groups or something that can help you. And the best way to do it is Universe U headquarters. I'm telling you, you'll be blessed. You will straight be blessed, and magical things will unfold in your life. And at the bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords here. Oh, okay. Clear communicate. Okay. Ambition, determination, financial gain is at stake here. Once you get out of the self-imposed limitations here, what's hidden in the workplace is that there's changes they're shifting. I've been hearing for a while, venture capitalists. Somebody is entangled with the venture capitalists that's what they do. They use this as an experiment. What is it? Oh, was that in pile 1? Yeah, it was in pile 1, because I'm feeling a lot of energy of pile 1. Check out pile 1. They're using this company as an experiment for bigger ventures. Venture capitalists. This is what I've been hearing for a long time, for weeks even. Yeah, and I didn't understand it at first, but now it's coming clear. It's time for you to make that head over heart decision here, because you definitely have in your career ambition and determination, and you stand to gain a lot. Look at this: assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, focused, perfectionist, ambitious. And I keep hearing that Virgo energy. Virgo is about the perfection. Right now, you got to just put it out there. Do it imperfectly, and it will work itself out. You'll keep doing it. You'll keep practicing like a surgeon would. That's why they have a practice, so they can keep practicing to perfect, their skill set. And it's not that you'll perfect it all. It's not that you're trying to be perfect. It's the fact that you're trying to help as many people. You're learning as you're doing this with this apprenticeship here. You're learning as you're going. Yeah, you're learning new things that could save the next life. That's what I'm saying. You have to get into position. It's time to reposition yourself. Use this shakeup around. I'm hearing shakeup is causing a lot of worry here. Karma wheel spinning. Shakeup is causing you worry, but you really don't have to be worried, because you have a blueprint. Look at your blueprint. You can do it through the astrology route. You can do it through the numerology route. I'm practicing numerology. That's really what my area of expertise concentration is in when it comes to metaphysics. So yeah, definitely follow me there. And I really feel like numerology is the easier one to grasp, to digest, versus zodiac, because you got a lot of transits and all that stuff and astrology. No hate there. I'm learning it too as well. I have to learn it, obviously, but my entry into the metaphysical world is through numerology. It was easier to grasp for me, and I really feel like it's the same for you. So yeah, ambition and determination, you are driven by your ambitions and are willing to take risks to achieve your goals. It's time for you to bet on you, Pile 2. This is what I'm hearing. What's the water cooler talk in the workplace? What's hidden around the water? What's the water cooler talk? What's hidden around the workplace? Because I'm hearing culture vultures, hit venture capitalists. What the heck is going on? There's a lot of stuff going on here, you all. So yeah, let's see. What is the water cooler talk? Ooh, somebody wants you to be easily distracted. Public embarrassment. Ooh. Okay. So here we got 41.5, easily distracted. They want you to be clouds in the sky. They want you to continue focusing on your freedom, your desire for freedom, and not actually making movements here. Public embarrassment here, 20. Whatever partnership you have here with these people, it's not a good thing, because while they're thinking while you think you have a secure job, you don't. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You just don't have a secure anything here. They're doing things, they're experimenting in a way to where it's going to cause you harm. And I'm not trying to scare you all, Pile 2, but it's time for you to look at your blueprint. Look at your blueprint. And I'm feeling from this pile, because I'm telling you, y'all my money makers. Y'all don't even care. So yeah, they acting kind of suspect. You quickly move along, because you already have something lined up, because I'm seeing Gemini energy here. Your movements tells me you have multiple streams of income. So yeah, you'll cut them loose and keep it pushing. There's nothing but a thing to you. But I'm just telling you, don't stay in that bewilderment state. Yeah, berserker, what? Ooh, bellicose, resilience, bloodthirsty, destroy. You're dealing with a lot of energy vampires here in this workplace, from the top to the bottom, to the rooter to the tutor. This is what I'm hearing, from the rooter to the tutor. What? Use your skill set. You got it. You got the blueprint. Use it. Universe U headquarters. Follow me over there. We'll uncover. Bard. Keeper of epic tales, ballads, legends. Oh yeah, you got some people landing on thick in that workplace. I'm telling you, what the heck? Yeah. Spirit is saying that you have a skill set that's going to pay you well, dividends. You hear me? Dividends. I'm hearing passive income. Follow me at Universe U headquarters, where I will show you your blueprint. Yeah, we will work together and we'll uncover your blueprint. We will. One step at a time. So you don't get overwhelmed. Yeah. So you got a lot of people telling a lot of epic tales in that place. I'm telling you, don't trust this place. What's in the workplace? There's some shady business here in this workplace. I'm just gonna be upfront and tell you, but your reward will come when you let this toxic energy go. It's a toxic workplace. I'm just gonna uncover it on this Leo Sunday. It's time to expose these mofos. And yeah, you got a toxic workplace, y'all. My apologies. Unfortunately, you do. So it's time for you to really gather your strength with this chariot energy, strength of will, so you can move along to find your better rewards and to manifest them correctly in a safe environment. Yeah. All right. And when you're on purpose, Spirit always somehow magically takes care of you. So don't worry, because I see that you have a lot of worries here. Look, stress from work and financial stress. Don't let these people get you down. Keep it moving, because your blueprints is showing you what you can do to get out of this and self-imposed limitations here. Yeah. So all right, y'all. You're going to be a legend. I see it here, because your public image will what is it called? Will pursue you, or what do you call that saying? It will precede you. I think that's how you call it. I don't know, y'all. You know, when I'm channeling, it's sometimes it gets jumbled up, but you already know what I'm trying to say, y'all. But yeah, if this resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. I suggest you check out Pile 1. There is a silver lining here. It is. You just gotta be aware. Be aware of your surroundings, because this company, all of this energy of no, maybe, I don't know. Only thing I see now is for you to study your blueprint. This is the only yes I got. So yeah, it's and of course this one too, the Knight of Swords. It's time for you to swiftly move along. Okay, she's dealing with energy vampires that are spinning tails, girl and guys, spinning tails. You don't want none of that, because look at that public embarrassment. This reminds me of Capricorn energy here. It really does. Capricorn energy. So, because Capricorn is your public image in the 10th house. Yeah, public image. And just Capricorn energy. It's about building. It is about the public. You're building something. You're a business of your own stature. So yeah, in and of yourself, you're a business. This is your empowerment. So yeah, somebody's trying to call you public embarrassment. It's time for you to move on. You have everything you need within you to be successful, to get those rewards for your labor. All right now, y'all, thank you. Please continue to design and or create a life that makes sense to you, because that's the only way you're going to be happy. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate you all. I pray that this was helpful to you and for you. All right, then I will see you in the next pick a card reading. You take care. Hey, Pile 3, what's up? Okay, spray the rootaroo, clear the energy in the room. All right, y'all. Let me tell you. The energy that I'm feeling for you was hidden in the workplace. You've been going through a huge battle here. I don't know if it's been over. I don't even know. It's just been a long time coming in this piece. I don't know. It's like you're fighting a lot of belief systems here. It's like you're working with mismatched coworkers that just they have no clue of why they're there. They just there to make some money and probably to get some follows and likes. I'm feeling people taking headshots of themselves, short, something for the TikTok. Maybe they even dancing for TikTok at work. I don't even know. I don't know. They even dancing for TikTok because they try to get those view counts up so they can get their commission. I don't even know. But you got a lot of people with wayward energy here that they're not organized. Something is going on. I'm just telling you all, it's like you got a lot of mismatched coworkers that you're working with here in this what's hidden in the workplace. It's like nothing matches. It's like you got cereal with no milk. You got jelly with no bread. Something is going on here. It's really a chaotic catastrophe waiting to happen here, and it's making you have to stand strong in your Knight of Wands. It's really testing your faith. Sagittarius moon here. It's testing your faith with everything you got within your muscle space. You could have a major in your major 3 Sagittarius placement here, and it says courage, boundaries, grit, determination, faith, endurance, holding the line, persistence, maintained. It's causing you everything within your, but I see people up here sweating, trying to hold the line, trying to hold it down, and pretty much it's gonna give way to where you just gonna be like, you know what, I have to follow what I need to follow, my ultimate belief systems here with Hierophant. Taurus, Jupiter energy here. So we got some energy, Jupiter energy. And I was just saying in Pile 2 about their hint card, and it was Mercury. I said Mercury retrograde, but it was retrograde. But what's in retrograde now? It is Jupiter until, at the time of this reading, March of 2026. It's been in retrograde since what was it, November? Yeah, I'm recording this in December. Leo Sunday. Yeah, the 14th of December. This is the day I'm recording this, actually. So this is for anytime you read this. It is timeless, actually. The overall message is timeless. The times on it, the timeline, it is what it is at this time. But the overall message, you can come back to this and still gain some intellect and epiphanies from it. Yeah. But you're following religious traditions here. Rulers, leaders, right and wrong, programming, conforming institutions, convenient marriage, values, faith. What are your values here? Because your hand card is pointing to your value systems here. You have contemplation. I'm feeling the energy of a hermit. Definitely, your life is in review. That's why I'm saying I'm pointing you back to pile 2 as an additional message to this message, because they had retrograde as their hand card. So yours is 7, and 7 is that number of isolation, research, and analysis here. It breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't, coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. Yeah, there's enough room for you to take time out to really breathe and really think things through. What do you value the most? Because I really feel like a lot of people that you work with are clowns in the making, or I don't know. I hate to be bagging on coworkers and all that stuff, but honey, it's calling you to fill in that upturned gaze here. Vulnerability, inner observation, sensitivity, emotional atmosphere, apprehension. Yeah, you're kind of apprehensive about this workplace. It makes me feel like pile 2, how they had to break and run. Ooh, oh, okay. Uncertainty, past echoes, gentle awareness, deep feeling. I feel like you're deeper than the people that you work with. You have a lot more depth to you than broad strokes of these people doing TikTok dances here, doing the latest trend. Looking gently towards your inner sky, your tender gaze holds the quiet strength of awareness, even amidst uncertain clouds, followed by the cowardly lion's courage. Step into your bravery and face challenges head on. Courage is your guiding light. Overcoming fear, leadership, self-assurance 10. It's time for you to really follow your pioneering spirit, your foundership, your courage to create something that's of your very own. Because I really feel like, I don't know if the company handbook wasn't laid out right. I don't even know what's going on, but you got a lot of mismatched folks in this building. They clearly have other agendas and weird stuff going on. Maybe you could work with a lot of young people. I don't know, because this almost makes me look like a young boy, but here is a man. So maybe, I don't know. It's like you got a lot of mismatched people who don't even know what they honor here with they don't know partnership, they don't know teamwork, because they're so young acting. They could just really be immature. They could have a learning disability. I hate to say that, I don't know. There's a lot of special needs here that you can't address. I don't know. Taurus, cultivate. It's time for you to cultivate your belief systems, what you value, what you honor here, and your faith. Yeah. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What? This is, yeah. Yeah, I feel like with the 7 in numerology, you rather work alone, because these clown hats, it's something is going on. Something is strange. It's strange in that workplace. That's what's hidden. Yeah, it's a lot of conflict. What? And you're definitely being tested at every turn. 7 of Wands here. It says career perseverance, financial challenges. It's getting harder and harder for you not to call in here, pile 3. Defensiveness, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting your territory. Defensiveness and resilience. I feel like you're just that frustrated where you just like, hell no. I can't even speak. I can't even think right. Body hurting, words jumbled up. This is not a good place for you either. You are facing challenges challenges and obstacles, but you are determined to stand your ground and defend your position. A lot of you want to stay, and that's perfectly okay. Maybe it lines up with your ultimate life mission, your destiny. But yeah, follow me on Universe U headquarters. We can get to the bottom of things in a very practical way. So one step at a time, one step at a time. But I see that this place is testing everything you got in your soul space, in your soul space. And what else, Spirit? Ooh, but there is guidance here, though. Yeah. Adaptability, flexibility, financial planning. Just plan your future. Plan about how much money you will need. If you do need to move around, how much money you'll need to survive, because maybe you have to do some moonlighting. I think I brought this up in another reading, moonlighting, side hustles or something like that. Maybe PRN shifts to keep you going. And while you're going through this shift here, balance, peace, patience, moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony, serenity. And it says finding balance and harmony in all areas of your life. You may need to moderate your behavior of Lord have mercy. This is the way I'm feeling the energy that you are feeling. You're just like, what the heck? What the heck? Moderate your behavior or find a middle ground. I said mindfulness. That's what Spirit told me to say, mindfulness. It's time for you to practice more mindfulness, because I think you've outgrown this environment. This is what's hidden in the workplace. You've outgrown this environment. It's beyond you. It's literally you're fighting everywhere. All of this is fire signs. The wands is energy, and this is a major arcana. This is a fire major arcana. Sagittarius again is testing your will of faith. So Spirit is saying practice mindfulness here. That'll help you along this journey with all these challenges you're facing, with the inner conflict, the people doing TikTok dances, the trends, they ain't even doing it well, not on beat, don't have any seasoning. Look, it is laid in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, 6 of Cups. Stuck in the past, moving forward, leaving home, independence. Yeah, you're ready to get the hell on like never before. Nostalgia and memories. You are revisiting happy memories from your past and feeling a sense of nostalgia. I really feel like you don't care about these people. You just want to go. You want to go away. Water energy here. It's the water element. Oh, you could have Scorpio in your major big 3, the sun, rising, and moon here. You're just ready to go. I don't know what's going on. It's not giving. It's really not giving. And you're tired of people with these raggedy dances that don't have any. It's causing you worry. This is at the bottom of the deck. Fear, anxiety, negativity, breaking point, despair, nightmares, isolation. You feel very isolated with that 7 because you don't have anything in common with these people. This is what's hidden in the workplace. You're stressed at work and you're experiencing financial stress because every other day you want to call in. You want to call in. Okay, so what's going on around the water cooler? I'm not sensing your job is in danger. I'm just sensing that whatever is going on here, you're not with it. What's going on around the water cooler? What's the water cooler talk, Spirit, in the workplace? Ooh, you don't need them. What the heck? 9. You don't even need these people. What's going on, y'all? Oh my goodness, you don't need them. And look at the coffee cup. It's giving you a heart too. Follow your heart. At the bottom of the deck, Control, Alt, Delete. What? You need to erase it. This is another 7. 52 in numerology is 7. You need to erase these people. This is insane. I don't even know what the heck is going on, but yeah, it's not giving. It's not giving. Something is not giving in this workplace. I don't know. You want to erase them. You want to forget you even work there, because it's something about the value system. It's gone to hell. It's gone to hell in the handbasket. I don't even know. And the Spirit said you don't really need them. I mean, you already got something that you're working on. So yeah, and definitely since this Mars and Gemini came up again, you have multiple streams of something that you're doing. So if you got to move around, calculate it. You are people who know me in real life, I stay in a PRN position. I'm just telling you, because a lot of these jobs are so up and down. And even my latest stint was a stressful 6 months. I don't even know what the heck was going on. It felt like manipulation. I don't even know what. I think that came up in Pile 1. Maybe I'm gonna check out Pile 1. It felt like a lot of manipulation in that workplace. But I don't even know what was going on. I actually thought I could like get on with a healthcare facility that they can give me PRN, so I can at least be like, okay, what's your needs? It's more structured and stable than me going to an agency. Of course, I always have an agency position, but yeah, I was thinking maybe I can go that route so I can have a little bit more stability, because obviously I'm with the company. They will want to tap their own people, because they pay them less than they would an actual agency. That's a step up, the next step before agency. But it just never worked out. I'm not saying it won't work out for you, but just keep trying, because I'm seeing perseverance here numerous times. You gotta persevere. Dwarf. Strength, mining, solidarity, craftsmanship, underground. That's what I'm saying. You may have to go underground with a lot of things you're doing. And this is why I'm bringing up the example of PRM shifts, moonlighting, all that stuff. You're cultivating something that you believe in, some kind of philosophical thought, because I keep hearing and seeing Sagittarius. That's going to actually help you navigate through this petty time. I'm saying petty boots time. I don't even know. You working with a lot of immature people, Pile 3. Petty boots. Oh, and a lot of energy vampires. This was in Pile 2. So yeah, you may want to check out Pile 2 if you have time. I don't even know how long this video is going to be. It feels pretty long for what's hidden in this workplace, because there's a lot of petty shit going on here everywhere I see. All right. Only one I really feel like pile 1 may be the least threat. I don't know, the least chaotic out of all the piles. Pile 1. So I don't know, but Spirit is telling me maybe if you have time, check out the whole video. I don't know, but follow me on Universe U headquarters, because I really feel like for you piles 2 and 3, because I'm feeling the energy of 2 in this pile as well. Definitely follow me there. Life will unfold for you magically, because it's time for you to be in right alignment, soul alignment. And then everything these TikTok dancers and weirdo folks and immaturity and crazy venture capitalists are doing, it won't even affect you, because you already have your personal blueprint that you follow. These times are changing. We're in the age of Aquarius, and you know what that means. Technology will rule the day, and we already are seeing this for a fact. Yeah, follow me over there, and yeah, watch your life magically unfold one step at a time. All right, so if this resonates with you, Pile 2, I'm so sorry. The water cooler is crazy as hell. They said you don't need them, so just keep it pushing. You already have multiple streams of income. Just do what you got to do. Manage your finances the best way you can and keep it pushing. If you can hold out, because I see perseverance here, just do it. I mean, all you're dealing with is just TikTok dancers and just immature thoughts and things like that. If you are dealing with something more serious, okay, I'm telling you, definitely you're gonna have to weigh your options. But really, I feel for this energy, you're just dealing with a lot of immature people that don't know themselves. They don't know what the heck. They rather go and turn on TikTok and dance, or whatever, some kind of social media platform app, and just giggle and laugh the whole shift. They don't really want to work. They don't want to take life seriously. And you have more depth than that. So yeah, definitely follow me over there at Universe U headquarters. I did make a post on this channel here on Practical Notions Tarot of my revamp my energy of revamping here. I'm repositioning because during that Mercury retrograde, Spirit was dealing with a sister. She, yeah, all of my ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels was dealing with me. They wanted me to go in a different direction. So that is my newly revamped video here. It's not that long, 5 minutes, 35 seconds. Just check it out. I'm telling you, you'll get a broader vision of what I'm trying to accomplish over there. Yeah, so yeah, follow me one step at a time, one step at a time. Definitely continue to design and or create a life that makes sense to you, because that is the only way you're going to be happy. And definitely, if this resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely would love your subscription. Keep following me, because the world is unfolding. It is. As the world turns, they say. All right, and this concludes your #Tarot Monday. I want to thank all of the newbie watchers, all of the lot of the subscribe. I don't know, I got a wind blast of new subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Please stay a while. Pull up a cup of Joe and stay a while. I would love to have you here. I would. All right. Thank you for my day ones. Y'all already know how I roll. This is how I roll, like Cece. All right. your friendly Chandler here. And the in-betweens that are, just come see what I'm doing. Check me out a little bit here and there. Stay a while. Subscribe. Yeah. All right. Thanks again. And I will see you in the next pick a card reading. You take care.